welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gifty and I. Today I want to show you different ways to create a long-lasting relationship with your students. Let's get started. My first tip is an icebreaker game. If you're on my Instagram, then you probably already know this activity because I shared it online, or you probably know it from somewhere else. So basically, to avoid the whole personal information being shared from the students, and sometimes they don't feel comfortable doing so, there's a nice icebreaker activity that most kids like and enjoy. It doesn't really allow them to share too much personal information that gets them nervous and anxious for the first day of school. So basically how it works is you get students to line up on this way, line up on this way, or left, right, whatever it is, depending on what suits the sentence that's either on the left side or the right side. For example, you can say, I prefer black, which is over here, compared to purple. So if you prefer black, go here. Prefer purple, go here, in comparison to both of these colors. And they pick where they want to go. What I like about this is that it's not sharing too much personal information about the kids on the first day that gets them anxious and nervous about people they don't even know about yet, right? And they're more likely to do it and have fun and just feel comfortable just being themselves. And as they go to whatever section that best relates to them, they're seeing who's in that section that matches who they are as a person, or who's in that section that has a unique difference from who they are. Most likely, like I said on Instagram, if you're on my Instagram, they'll go outside, play outside, like, hey, I saw you picking purple compared to compared to black, and I prefer that. Hey, let's play. You never know what relationships stem from that. So definitely, this is a cool icebreaker game that you can play with your kids, and trust me, they're gonna appreciate it, because the whole sharing personal information on the first day is a bit nerve-wracking for them. So yes. Second way to create a really long-lasting relationship with your students by getting to know them is a questionnaire. Most of us teachers do these questionnaires at the beginning of the year. But this questionnaire that you can do can relate to their skills, it can relate to their home habits, who are they staying at home with, compared to, or if they're divided within homes, if they live with their mom's or dad's house. You get to know them a bit more instead of you trying to get to know them from September to December and try to get bits and pieces of who they are. Just get a questionnaire that covers a whole bunch of things that you want to know about your students. Once you're done, we can just store this information, which I'll talk about very soon. What is great about this is that if you create a lesson plan that a kid says, oh, I love cooking, and you're creating a lesson plan about, I don't know, how to make chocolate, you can go back to this questionnaire sheet and then get to know them a bit more, like, oh, so-and-so would love this activity because I read on her questionnaire that she likes to eat chocolate, or she likes cooking, and so forth. So just make sure you have a way to just get to know them by a questionnaire. I've seen a lot on Teachers Pay Teachers, so you can always check that out, or other websites like Twinkle as well. My third way to get to know your students a bit more and create a lasting relationship with them is related to the second tip. Basically, all that information that you found about your students through that questionnaire, don't keep it on paper. Most of us do this and we keep it on paper, we file it away, we never look at it until, I don't know, until we're about to recycle it when school is done. A nice way to get to really use that information is putting it on an Excel sheet. When you put it in an Excel sheet, you're able to match it by, I don't know, by skills, by, I don't know, favorite color, by, I don't know, how many siblings this person has, when is their birthday, and so forth, by getting to know them. And whenever you actually need it, you can just go in an Excel sheet by searching, I don't know, cooking, and you can see everyone's details of what they prefer, if, what kind of, I don't know, if it's cooking, or maybe, for example, I don't know, siblings. You can type in siblings and then see how many siblings each child has by you storing it on Excel sheet. Then you're going through files of paper to figure out, oh, what does this person prefer, and so forth. And as you're doing this, as you have quick access to it, you're gonna see more things about, oh, I don't know, this student likes this, I don't know, this student like that. You're getting to know them a bit more, and as you get to know them, you can relate to them a bit better. And my last tip is you have to do regular check-ins all the time. Just because you did an icebreaker with them at the beginning of the year, you got to know them, or they got to know you, or they got to know their peers, or just because you did the questionnaire, it's not enough. You need to consistently be in regular checks with them. That's when you're able to, when you're doing your work, say, oh, okay, how is your extracurricular activity that you're doing? I remember you loved volleyball in September. It's June now. Do you still play volleyball? Still try to get to know them, and as you're getting to know them, adapt that Word Excel sheet Excel sheet that you have on your computer. So these are ways you get to know your students a bit more, create a lasting relationship with them. And creating a lasting relationship is you getting to know them, and as they know that you care about them, they also care about your class. So I hope this helps someone, and I wish you the best for the new year coming. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.